Welcome back to Boom Beach and welcome back to Dark River Games. This is part 4 to Warship Season 90. As always, we're going to cover the archipelago front and then we're going to head over to the warships front. So on the archipelago, we only have one prototype active right now and it's the Grappler 3. That's because in 12 hours and 40 minutes we get a new rotation and I'm banking on Doom Cannons, Shield Generator, or Shock Blaster. Mystical Monument still hasn't moved. It's going to be that way for quite some time. Maybe by Warship Season 95, then we'll have some more levels up into that. This is the last day on the Warship season. Let's head over to Warships. We have 12 minutes before our final chest pops. Just in time. Diamond's not far away. Not far away at all. I am a little concerned about going up to the next engine because we are behind on some keys. I'm worried that if we go up to the next engine, there's going to be a bunch of people with like Simo Tower, microwave, shield generators. We'll be able to get we should be able to get the Shock Blaster and Doom Cannon. Maybe the damage amplifier, I'm not too sure. But we're going to see how we do with 6 engines and then we'll hop over to 7. Torkov, hi to you. I'm waving back at you. But yeah, let's jump on into this and see how 6 engines treating us. But we're going to sit at 6 for a minute. See how high we can get in 6 engines. I am nervous to go up to 7, but we might have to. That was the original plan. Okay, so we got a wide spread on this base. Okay, so we had a lot of traffic. I think he was pretty quick with the attack. Flint, it's good to see you. Now the eye emojis. I love it. Oh my god, I thought Rudio got rid of this engine. I looked at chat for a second. Oh man. Oh yeah, we lost this one. I thought Rudy got it. Hellcat, yep, he got us. Oh, we would have been like 2 seconds short anyway. It's all good. And honestly, if we end up not going up to the next engine, we can make ourselves very powerful. We can upgrade barrage, upgrade quite a few things. First one of the day, we get 15 stars. Got another chest. We're getting plenty of upgrade tokens. Like, we could max out rocket launchers, upgrade barrage, heavy choppers, because why not? Honestly, 3 ticks with heavy choppers have been treating me pretty well. We did max out the heavies. Gotta max them out, of course. They're the damage sponges. Okay, we got a legendary player right here. I think we're going to attack from the right side this time. Alright, we got a 249. That's a little bit better. I did mess up. I accidentally flared when I tried to originally throw the critters. Ooh, we got 3 minutes, 3 seconds. I'm going to check out his attack. See how he's doing the bases. Laser Ranger. And brick. And then you barrage the final engine. It's a lot of different metas this season. That's what I'm saying. If we got max barrage, we could be able to do something like that. So we're going to start on the left, go up that line, and then just beeline these last 2 engines with all the gunboat we have. 2:48. Our times are pretty consistent. Very nice. Oh, look at that. 20 seconds, we get another chest. Oh, we got a 5-engine base. Alright, let's not mess up the freebies. I tend to mess up the freebies. Thinking we hit this, go over here, go over the gap, hit these engines, and then just try to get that last one. The only sketchy part about that is all the heavies are going to be over here, and we're not going to have anything to distract the cannons. So we'll have to make use of critters and shocks. Alright, with one less engine, we improved our time by 10 seconds. Awesome, awesome. Honestly, I think I'm gonna do a right side attack. Okay, we got 250. 250. Were we quick enough though? Indeed we were. With the 8-second lead, we got another chest. We're back on a win streak. That's fantastic. We desperately need those extra stars. I think I'm going to spawn them over here, mainly so the heavies wrap. Actually, they could wrap around to the left side. That would be helpful too. Yeah, we played a little too aggressive on this base. Rudy, I need you to surrender, Rudy. It's okay, Rudy. We'll fight another day. There we go. Okay, we got another 5 engine. Alright, 257, not bad. Oh, their opponent's still attacking. There we go. Alright, we popped all of our chests. We have 278 tokens to work with. So yeah, we could put together a little something something. I do have base layouts ready for 7 engines. I think we're just going to chill here for the moment at 6. We'll probably use it. We'll probably go up to 7. I don't see us getting diamond with just 6 engines. I think I lost like 5 seconds, 4 seconds maybe. I threw a critter on the engine rather than a flare. There's no way this is the same guy, right? Wait a second, I gotta look at the stream. Is this the same dude? No, it's someone different. It's just the same base layout. Alright, 245. Ooh, just 3 seconds off. I do think we go up to the next engine. Alright, the point of no return. Oh my goodness. We can get one more prototype. Thinking the laser? Oh no, hot pot, I would shred the heavies. But not everyone's using what I'm using. There's a lot of different metas this season. Alright, let's grab everything. I have quite a few different base layouts. I'm debating which one to use. Yep, we'll only be able to get one more. Because even with 20 keys, we're not going to be able to get a second one. We'd have to hit diamond. And with how many keys we do have, diamond is essentially our end goal for this season. I think we'll try this base right here that I got. Alright, now the tedious part of the live stream, making the base. Let's get all the engines in the right spots. I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to go to the tree. Let's see, with the upgrade tokens we have, everything else is prototype weapons, so yeah, we can really just go on a spending spree right here. There is a troop health. Now, would troop healths do us better than a laser and a hot pot? Oh yeah, we don't have shock launchers either. Got so many tiny details. Alright, let's work on this line right here. Alright, 2 flamethrowers. There's a flamethrower right here. And we got one right here. I'm gonna have to find a spot for this damage amplifier. This base the base I'm using doesn't have one. And the other bases that I have that do have one have a lot more prototypes than what we're able to get. Actually, I like this spot more. We'll go right there. Thinking I should trade out a spot for something for the damage amplifier, because we definitely want the Doom Cannon to be with the damage amplifier. Or do I put the damage amplifier on some cannons? So we got two different threats of 2 different points of interest that's going to be a threat to the enemy. I don't know, I just feel like it's not enough utility out of the damage amplifier, just having 2 cannons. Thinking we just bring this up. Do something like that. And if we do decide to get true health, we would have upgrade tokens for it. I don't know, I might get the hot pot. I'm not too sure about this last little bit right here. Alright, I can see chat again. Whenever I'm making a base, I can't see chat. Bobos. Torkov, hi. Yep, hello everyone. Alright. So our first attack on a 7-engine base. Well, actually, no, we did some 7 engines on 6. So we have a hot pot in the back. Shock blaster. He also has max rocket launchers. Doom cannon. So I think we start on the left here. Alright, we're gonna have to figure out the meta attack for this base. We're gonna see what our opponent did. It seems like he has like a nice split right here. I do want to go back to the beginning of that. So we put 1 heavy chopper, 4 rockets, 2 rockets, 1 heavy on this side. And Rudy went with the lesser. Now let's look at our attack just to compare our base differences. Okay, so if we tried it on this base without flaring, they all would like go right here. So maybe we take 1 mortar and do the same thing that he did, but he had a sniper tower here. Where was it actually placed though? That was the wrong one. So we had it like right here. And that will drag everyone over this way. Okay. Oh no, this is exactly what I was worried about. He's got quite a few things. Alright, so we have a boom surprise, doom cannon, shock blaster, grappler. Yeah, we might need to get that troop health. He has 100% troop health. I think we saved this area for last. Alright, 2 minutes, 8 seconds. That's a pretty rough time. But it also seems like he's having a rough time on our base as well. Alright, the damage amplifier seems to be putting in its work. Seems like because we have this little cluster right here, with the Doom Cannon and this cluster with the damage amplifier, everyone is going to be attacking around this one. Just trying desperately to get this one engine right here. So yeah, I am going to go ahead and get the troop health and spend the last bit of our upgrade tokens to get it as high as we can get it. I think with the keys we have, that's going to be the best play we can make. We got the antenna of death. Alright, let's go ahead and go over here. Make sure there's nothing else I would rather want to grab than the troop health. We were able to max it out. It's a good thing we didn't max out barrage. But now we have 100% troop health. It's going to keep our heavy choppers alive just a little bit longer. heavies too. Or damage sponges. Alright, we should be able to attack here very soon. There we go. Yeah, this is sketch. He's got everything clustered together. I'm honestly thinking about going up the left side because I don't want to not have the gunboat to deal with the shock blaster and doom cannon. On the right side, if we attacked on the right, everything's going to get spread out. And all the defenses are just going to be sharing damage. Less defenses over here. We have a nice lineup for Rudy's bomb barrage. I think that's the move.
Okay.
Okay, that was a little bit better. I don't know if we beat his time. We did. Perfect, perfect. I'm actually interested to see this guy's attack, though. So we got Scorchers and Choppers. Not bad, not bad. We got 2 wins on the 7-engine bases. All right. So we got a nice spread base right here. We got a shock blaster on the left. I think that's it. Just a shock blaster. Alright, not having Rudy probably cut off a good 10 seconds. But we recovered pretty well. We had a strong start splitting up our troops, taking out 2 engines at once. But our base seems to be holding up pretty good. We're on a win streak now, so we'll get those extra stars. Alright, we got a shock blaster, doom cannon, Simo tower, flamethrower, and a microwave. It's a top 500 player. Okay, so Rudio decided to venture off on his own to fight a shock launcher. At first, I wasn't a fan of that, but then he decided to solo an engine, which I believe got us the win. Okay, this is pretty simple. We just go up around like this. Gotta make sure we keep Rudy alive. Alright, we got a nice 234. I believe that's our best time yet. There we go, we got the extra stars from the win streak, 15. That leaves us 5 stars out of rank 20. So Rudy here got sniped up here. It's saddening. I don't think we got this one. Oh man. Oh man. We still got it. Alright, that puts us into 20. That's amazing. I want to see that guy's attack. I'm really surprised we got it. He spent a lot of gunboat on this lone doom cannon. Well, boom cannon, I mean. I guess we'll just climb up the right, make our way around. I mean, once we get through this, all the big threats are pretty much gone. Maybe we can just flare the last 2 engines. Alright, that's excellent. 236. I know things are smooth sailing right now, but man, I'm just waiting for a base to hit us with like all of these things. It's gonna happen. We're on a 7-win streak. Let's try our best to keep this train rolling. Alright, we got damage amplifier, doom cannon, shock blaster, shield generator. Oh man, this is what I just said. He's got it all. Boom, surprise, Simo tower. This is gonna be a rough one. Now he doesn't have 100% building damage. If we get this, I think that might be the saving grace. But with everything else, this is going to be sketchy. This one is going to be sketchy. Took out the base, but we did not win by time. C-Buzz, he got us. Honestly, it was a lot closer than I was expecting it to be. GG, C-Buzz. How'd your attack go? Alright, he's doing the same strategy we're doing. Pretty solid, pretty solid. Man, would it be sweet to critter that engine? That would be pretty nice. Well, we've got a cluster of things right here. Okay, I have an idea. This is gonna get real chaotic in the middle. A lot of damage stuff right there. $216. $233. Alright, we got Doom Cannon, Shock Blaster, Flotsam, Boom Surprise. This guy's got it all. got a 224. Wally, 1961. GG, Wally. This one was a bit on the slower side. We got 2 minutes 9 seconds. Oh man, we got a nice tie right here. I think that's our 5th tie of the season. Got the one lonely engine away from the cluster. The cluster of chaos in the middle. we got 212. I maybe should have flared the engine sooner, but I was just a little worried that the boom cannons would do too much damage. The boom cannons, I mean. But we're really seeing the value from 100% troop health. I do believe that was a necessity for where we're at right now. Alrighty. We'll try a left side hit. Two minutes, 4 seconds. I feel like our attacks are getting slower, man. Luke Skywalker. May the Force be with you. Alright, we're on a win streak currently. I think we'll do a right side attack. too much time. I should have saved Ruby's bomb attack for the final engine rather than the second to last. I don't know if we got it. That one took way too long. Yeah. Honestly, if we saved the bomb attack for the last engine, we might have had it. It was close. There we go, we got 2:26. Back to our consistent time. Oh man, but he got a 2:30, 2:39 on us. That shock blaster ruined it. Yeah, with that shock blaster, if our shock duration lasted just like a second longer, it would have been taken care of. But it hit too many of Rudy's little drones, and then it stopped Rudy's bomb attack. Ryan, thumbs up to you, man. Hope your season's going well. We're doing our final push right here. I haven't seen one like this. 2, 1, and then 4 in the back. Just got a little under what we were averaging. I parked like 5 days ago. Busy real life. Oh man, I understand that. I feel bad that I haven't been these past couple seasons, because if you remember my first stretch, I had like 8 live streams per season. This season it's been like 4 or 5. I feel bad about that because man, like in these past couple months, we've gone from 50 subscribers to over 100 now. And most of it is strictly through Boom Beach, so I really appreciate it. I wish I had more live streams because of the appreciation I've been getting for this content. Because we're about to go on break until season 75. No, I mean, shoot, 95. 75 is when we started our journey. But we'll be back on 95. I will be playing seasons off stream, so when I return, we won't be in bronze. Ideally, we're going to be in like late iron. That's the plan. Maybe by season 100, we can finally get that legendary trophy. I really didn't know how to attack this one. This is another weird base. No, that worked out pretty well. We got 2s across the board. 2 minutes, 22 seconds. Legends Inc. Wait, didn't we fight this guy earlier? Pretty sure we did. I could be mistaken. That's gonna be rough. That's gonna be rough up there. We really gotta make sure no one wanders off to that shock launcher. Unless I come in from the left side. I'm just worried this is going to take too much time. We're going to try it though. It was this guy right here took out all of our rocket choppers. Dang. We almost pulled it off. We almost pulled it off. What was his time? I'd have to watch it to see. Interesting. Alright, 2 minutes 21 seconds. Nice. Got it by the 2-second lead. Oh man. Look at this cluster of madness. Alright, because of Rudy's barrage, I think we come in from the left side. He's hitting a lot of things that way. Then once we get all the engines, we just beeline it for the last one. We gotta make sure Rudy stays alive. That's the only way we get through this.
Righto. Okay, yeah.
Oh no, Rudy got sniped. The freaking shock blaster, dude. I'm just retreating. The shock blaster got Rudy. Let's see. Darkness. Boom Surprise got 2 RCs and Rudy. Oh, you're talking about that one from earlier. I gotcha, I gotcha. Oh, we lost 11 stars. How dare. Oh, it gets so dicey up here. Alright, that worked out pretty good. Junior. Good game, Junior. Good game. Let's see, what do we got here? I have an idea. I don't know if it's going to work. This is going to be a spicy attack. Okay, so the split doesn't seem to be doing anything for us. We'll just keep our troops together. 10 seconds short. Unfortunately, I am going to have to call it pretty soon. I'm going to have to go pretty soon. Am I blind? This guy skipped Shock Blaster and Doom Cannon? What? It's crazy. That's GG's right there, boys. Yeah, I'm being too greedy up here. I needed to focus the boom cannons. I was hoping Rudy's splash would just help take care of them. Oh, dude, like every base we're seeing now has like a lot of stuff. Yeah, this was the worry because I'm behind on keys. got an even 210. Alright, fellas. I mean, we might be able to get up to... What was our highest? Yeah, we might be able to get up to like 220 something, 230 something. But I do have to leave soon anyway. We are at the top of... at the bottom of 20 with 4 stars. I do believe this is what we're going to call it for the season. Just a reminder, I know there's quite a few of you that watch this after the live stream as a VOD. We are breaking. We do a break every 6 seasons. We're live, and then we do a 4-season break. So the next season we do Boom Beach Warships is going to be season 95. I'll be playing, unlike last time, I'll be playing off stream. So what I did last time was I didn't play at all. So when we pick back up at the beginning of this set of Warship live streams, which was 85, we started at like bronze 2. Rather than doing that, I'm going to make sure to be playing off stream so we start at a good place for next season when we go live on Warship season 95. Ideally, I would like us to start in iron, like mid iron or late iron. So we can just immediately, by the second live stream, we'll be in gold. Because that'll be at the very beginning of our lineup where we go live for 6 seasons, from 95 to 100. So yep, thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate all the love and support I've been getting from Boom Beach. We went from 50 subscribers to 111 in this run. It is a variety channel. I will be doing content on other games. But we will come back to Boom Beach, and I'll probably get around to making some more Boom Beach videos. I have 2 Mega Crab videos that I have to edit, and eventually these Warship seasons are going to be condensed down into videos as well. And again, we started our Warships journey on Warship season 75. So yep, it was fun. It was fun. And I will come back to Boom Beach. It's not going nowhere, just taking a little break. Have some other content on the channel if you're interested. But I appreciate all you guys, tuning in. Thank you for coming back with open arms when I return back to Boom Beach. I really did appreciate that. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. You guys have a great one.